everyone thought that this happened right next to him. The explosion happened right next to him. When I called my wife, she's like, there was an explosion next to me. When I called the driver, there was an explosion in ABC. My friend was in his office, he's like, there was an explosion next to my office. Yeah, every single person has a story about it. Did the creative scene take a hit? It took a big hit. For example, a lot of designers' livelihoods were destroyed. You have a lot of spaces and workshops that were completely destroyed due to the blast, and Mar Mikhail Gemmayzeh is the creative center, I would say, for the young creatives in Lebanon, and it was just devastating, you know. And not only in Mar Mikhail Gemmayzeh, for example, my office is in downtown. My office was completely destroyed. The only thing I did was just close the glass, just so that if rain comes, nothing's gonna get destroyed more. But my office is gone, so livelihood, yes. Everything I've ever worked for is in that office, and it's gone. So only time will rebuild, and that's all I can say. I think what helped a lot was that I jumped right into the civic duty, which was good, which was a good healing point for me. So they had assigned me 18 houses in Khanda al-Ghami, which was really good, and it gave me a very nice drive. And then we took on another list in Gemmayzeh, 10 apartments. So in total, we're up to 28, and now we're going to add up to 40 soon. I have another list of 12 units come in, and it's been really nice. It's been very fulfilling. Hassan, you're fixing people's houses. You became part of their house. You became part of their family. يعني الحجة تقبرني حبيبي يا عيوني أنت ابني أنت ابني أنت ابني اشتغلتوا أو ما اشتغلتوا. The guys اللي بالخندق عملوا لنا, because it was عاشورة وقتها, but there was a time it was عاشورة, and they give كعكة العباس. So عطوني كيس 2 دزينة كعكة العباس for us because نحن were helping. So it's, wow. Personally, I wouldn't say you feel a weight is lifted off your shoulders, but you sigh a sigh of relief knowing that the person in the house, come winter, is safe. You know? And because that area is quite religious, with every word they say, حادعي لك دنيا وآخرة, حادعي لك دنيا وآخرة. And for me, this is, hearing something like that was amazing. And that coming from Khanda or coming from Gemmayzeh, the houses. And someone telling me, "Marshar bili harsak," for me that's amazing, you know. And it gives you that really, really sense of pride. You know, I did something. My options and my plans were shifting towards something else pre-August 4. So my plans were actually to relocate, to move to Cyprus, to move to Europe, and re-establish from zero. That was post-Thawra, when I started losing hope in any real change happening. I was like, you know what? I need to take my son and my wife out of Lebanon, and I need to re-establish somewhere else. I cannot keep worrying about my son's safety, my wife's safety. I cannot think of anything to plan. I can't plan for anything. And honestly, I was just in limbo between the reality of what the country is and the reality that I want to create for myself and my family somewhere else. Once August 4th happened, I'm like, you know what? That's it. Survival mode. That's it. That's the only thing I would say. I'm a very bubbly person. I'm a very I'm the Chandler. I'm the Chandler of any outing. So I'm always sarcastic. I always crack jokes. And to this day, I still do. But now I'm in survival mode. I'm in survival mode. So I can make a campfire right now. We can do marshmallows if you want. Really, there are a few blessings. There are. Cherish every moment. It teaches you to cherish every single moment and don't take anything for granted. Nothing. Because everything you hold dear to yourself can go in a blink of an eye. It just took how long? 10 seconds? Between the first and the second. 10 seconds. From the first shock to complete annihilation. Who would have ever imagined that something like this would happen in Beirut? Don't lose faith, I would say. Because although I have a lot of negative things to say, although I have a lot of hatred and animosity and negativity towards a broken system, I still have hope in some people, and I still have hope in this country. Maybe it might be a small glimmer of hope, but it's still there. And I hope that can grow, and I know from my own experience with people in the international community, friends that I have, that I've ran to help. A lot of NGOs from abroad came, a lot of aid workers came from abroad, which was fantastic and phenomenal that people thought of us and continue to think of us. And I don't think they will leave us die off. But keep the faith, keep hopes up, and it's with people like you that we keep on going.